Greetings, distinguished guests, and thank you for this opportunity to say a few words at this year's event 201,
Thank you.
the high-level simulation exercise for pandemic preparedness and response.
Wait, in this year's event 201, was there a last year? Was there event 201 last year?
Yeah, I think it was the Clad X, but they just rebranded it. Because if you look at the Clad X logo, it looks very much like the event 201.
Yeah, it was rebranding.
With the globe and those little dots around. This guy needs some feathering around his borders.
He needs something.
Green screen sucks.
Yeah.
Johns Hopkins Center for Health Security, the World Economic Forum, and the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation.
Yes.
Unfortunately, I was not able to join you today. I'm involved in the IHR Emergency Committee for Ebola, but I had hoped to be in the room with you.
Wait, was there Ebola happening at this time?
I don't know. Apparently, it was more important than event 201.
You know he's working because his tie's off. Damn.
Yeah.
The issues you will be dealing with over the next hours may be tabletop exercises today, but they address real and critical threats which we at WHO take very seriously. Without a question, epidemic risk has become a global strategic concern. I don't think we've ever been in a situation where we have had to respond to so many health emergencies at once. This is a new normal. I don't expect the frequency of these epidemics to reduce, and in fact, vulnerabilities all over the world.
Yeah, we just want to remind anybody watching this is before, so just be on the lookout for all the terms.
That's a Bell moment.
Yeah.
Developed and developing countries have increased, not decreased, driven by many, many factors, mainly through human behavior, economic development, population density, and many others. The scenario you will be presented with this morning could easily become one shared reality.
That was tough.
I fully expect that we will be confronted by a fast-moving...
Hold on, pause it.
Yeah.
That, come on, that was a tell.
Yeah, what was
Can you go back on that? He's like,
Yeah.
it could become a shared reality. Oh, it could.
I like how he
Michael.
knows what the script is along with Tom, but nobody else does, and it's a shame he couldn't have been here. But
Right.
Yeah.
Development, population density, and many others. The scenario you will be presented with this morning could easily become one shared reality. I fully expect that we will be confronted by a fast-moving, highly lethal
I fully
pandemic
expect,
of respiratory pathogen. Question is, are we prepared to globally respond to the next major pandemic event?
Depends.
Are we ready to cooperate and perform
No.
across countries and across sectors to face such a threat?
No.
Have we established the surveillance and risk assessment systems?
Is he writing something
supply
in his
chains,
right hand? He's got a pen.
and the business continuity
Right,
plans that will
he's
be needed
nervous
not only
too.
to protect
He's
health
got stress
in a
going
major
on.
epidemic or pandemic.
The way, because he's reading the script, it's probably like right in front of him, probably like 5 words per line. So I've been kind of tracking his eyes. But
This guy is stressed too. They're all
Yeah.
stressed.
His right arm.
You know, like that. I mean, Jesus, that was a
Yeah.
obvious tell. And right after you said new normal. I mean,
Yeah.
whew,
Yeah.
we're only 10 minutes in, folks.
I know.
Pandemic, but to protect economic development, to protect political and social systems. Do we collectively drive innovation enough to face the evolving global threats which we are anticipating? The nature of
That was yeah. I think most people got that one.
pandemics is that many countries will be affected at the same time. This is particularly true with the respiratory pathogen, as they are often transmitted by asymptomatic persons.
Oh, often.
Wait, hold on. What?
Yeah, often
you say
transferred by asymptomatic. Yep.
No.
So do they really believe that? That's what I wonder.
What?
Yeah. Let's roll it back.
God.
With the respiratory pathogen, as they are often transmitted by asymptomatic persons.
I don't. Is that? Didn't Fauci say in January of 2020 that pandemics are never guided by asymptomatic spread? Essentially, like it's never the driving force. I think is what he.
Oh, you find that?
Yeah.
'Cause that's. I wonder where he. I wonder. See, I also.
But he's just that was such a. He's planting the seed. Like what? why else are you saying often by asymptomatic? Like, oh, you're gonna plant that seed that became the biggest anxiety about COVID was asymptomatic spread. That
Right.
was the big, like, you didn't know who had it.
Right. And that became
Created a panic.
Yeah, that
And
created
he's just seeding it right there.
Yeah, definitely. Or they believe it. I don't know.
I don't know. This guy's got enough tells for me to.
Yeah, the asymptomatic thing also, if you remember, it also turned brother against brother in terms of like you could spread it and kill grandma.
Yeah.
It became the lynch, like the
So bad.
Yeah, I guess like a linchpin or cornerstone of if you don't follow the rules, then you are harming other people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I think without asymptomatic spread, the fear of it, they wouldn't have been able to sell the lockdowns because it's like, hey, are you feeling sick? No, I'm not. Like, oh, okay, then you're like, I mean, just be conscious.
Yeah, because
you're not a disease carrying person that could kill grandma, as opposed to, well, it looks like COVID is being spread asymptomatically, so everyone stay home until we can test everybody, and
right.
It's just on and on and on. So
yeah,
this is curious, I have to say.